what are those? They look like lights. I don't know what they look like. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, so yeah, if you read the title, like you probably should before you click on the video, those are blue lights, and they're LEDs, as you can tell by these bits there. And before you say, hey, you can't put blue lights on your car, yes, I can, because they're not going on the car, they're going in the car. You know, the lights when you open your door, they come on. Yeah, that's for them. So basically, the reason I'm filming this now and not actually installing them right now is because, first of all, it's like 3 AM. Second of all, I want to give you some kind of introduction before I put them in, so it's not just straight, so it's not a video just of me, like, putting lights in a car, and you're like, what the hell was that I just watched? And plus, if I didn't do an introduction, it would be super short and not worth uploading. So, yeah, basically what they are, is some LED lights. You get 13, like, in a pack. There's only 11 in this one because I've already used 2, in the boot and the back of the car because they didn't have any bulbs in, so I thought I'd get them done now. But yeah, they were super cheap, £3.15. I'll try and link them, or like some like this in the description. And then, yeah, like if I can. If you want to see before and after, like how the car looked with the stock lights versus how it looked with these ones, then you can go check out on the Instagram and maybe even its TikTok, which the car does have, by the way. And I'm kind of jealous because it has more followers on Instagram than I do, on my private account, so yeah, that's probably not a good thing for my social skills, but anyway, so I'm going to install these tomorrow. I'm hoping to get them done super early so I can talk to the camera without anyone being out there, because I hate talking to the camera, even like now, let alone outside with people. So yeah, you'll only see me install the front ones because I've already done the back and the boot, like I said, but I'll show you the back ones and the boot ones as well. And I'll show you some other things that I've done on the car since the last YouTube video. Also, if you want to see some like mini upgrades, like stuff I do like here and there, like little bits, then TikTok and Instagram are the 2 best places to go. Like I said, they're linked in the description. Anything else I need to mention? I don't think there is. So yeah, we're going to install these tomorrow. Obviously it'll still be in this video, but you know, I'll see you then. In the car, I have some materials. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I need to get these done. I should almost pull these out. That's not going to come out. I'll have to get this off camera. Got all the old ones out. The side ones did not come out without a fight. I probably should show you what it looked like before. If I sound like I've got a sore throat, it's because I didn't go to sleep all night. And I didn't drink anything either, so I'm like really dry. I've got one new bulb in, but I'm going to put the rest in now. Okay, it's late and I'm out here like an idiot, talking to the camera. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Okay, so you can kind of see how it's kind of blue everywhere. For some reason it doesn't show up that much on camera, I'm not really sure why. But there it is in the dark. I've got all of them actually. That's all of them in the dark. Kind of lights up quite a bit. I don't know if I told you guys this on YouTube, but I don't think this actually a sunset which I put on quite a while ago. I'll probably show you it in daytime, but it's technically illegal if the wipers touch it, and between you and me, the wipers do touch it, but they only go on by like a centimetre, and that's it. So I'm hoping it's not going to fit its MOT, because if it does, then that's a waste of £10. That's how much it costed. So I'm hoping it passes. I've just knocked everything over. yeah, it's kind of awkward because like I'm kind of out here like talking to myself, and there's Mum's new car. You can't really see it. It's right. Hang on. There. I'll show it better tomorrow or something. It's been over a week since since I put the lights in. So that's. I mean, you probably don't care, but there you go. Next, one thing I'm going to do is this badge on the steering wheel here. You can actually get them where all the bits that are chrome are blue, and that's like what I think I'm going to get that because like the theme of the car is going to be like silver and blue, obviously with like the hints of black, like the sun strip, then the front grille, and then like other bits and the badges and stuff. But yeah, nothing like the theme. It's like 11 o'clock nearly, and I'm just out here. What was I going to show? Oh yeah, I got this air freshener if you're wondering what scent it is. It's that. It smells decent. It would smell better if the smell actually stayed in the car, but it seems to not want to. Actually, I'm going to turn the light on and show you some stuff I did today. Okay, so ignore the messy carpet. This stuff looks horrible on camera. This is actually worn off, not actually dirt, so that's not something I can really fix. But I did clean all, well, it looked cleaner earlier for some reason. But the scratches are all showing up because of the light, but that is actually clean. As clean as it's ever going to get. I've cleaned all the door panels, and I need to protect them with that, with this stuff. Where is it? With this. Which basically just stops the sun from damaging them. The carpet's doing hoovering. It have been hoovered a few times, but we've been using the car recently because my mum's old car was, it just wouldn't start no matter what. And so we had to use this. Now she's got a new one, so we're not using this one at the minute. I mean, I can learn to drive in 4 months, which is actually kind of scary to think about, and it's also scary that people will trust me on the roads. You know, but I guess everyone's got to start somewhere. I actually cleaned this out as well, and get a little bit of a clean. It looks so much dirtier on camera. I mean, I miss that spot. That bit's dirty in real life, but it looks so much dirtier on camera. That's because the scratches are showing up. But this charger I'm actually going to throw away because it doesn't work. I think the cigarette lighter actually works, but that charger doesn't. So I tried a different charger in this today, which is a USB thing, and it worked. So. And that doesn't work anywhere, so I'm just hoping is that. All this dust down here, that's disgusting. It's not going to focus now, is it? That's my water from yesterday. It's kind of old. And is that not the cleanest ashtray? Oh, maybe not on camera. Like this part, is that not the cleanest ashtray you've ever seen? I said there's this horrible looking shifter. I'm going to get a new one eventually, because that's just manky. That's not dirt, that's just where it's worn off because it's 20 years old. Crazy to think this car's older than me. It's a crazy thing to think about. At the back, there's still some remnants of when it was being used. And there's that cloth is mine, which I put in here today. I actually put these floor mats out of my mum's old car. And I'm surprised they fit because it's a completely different brand of car. And I thought I'd take these out just because this doesn't have any, and her old car's going to the scrapyard, so no one really cares. As for down here, I said to put this thing in there. It's meant to be for like the screen in the middle, but I don't like using that. I prefer just to use my hands. Under there, there's this thing. I'm giving it a little car tour now. This is meant to go over the battery terminal, but it doesn't fit for whatever reason. So yeah, this carpet down here actually is like with a hole, like worn into it. There, and there's all this crap everywhere. This is actually a stain or something down here. I need to get that out somehow. Yeah, this is so awkward because people have their windows open. It's really hot today. Well, it's not really hot. It's kind of hot. And like they're obviously gonna be hearing me. So that's not really good. I don't know if you can actually clean out inside there. Well, it's not actually that bad, to be fair. I mean, it's kind of rusty, but like I've seen worse. Well, anything else I need to show you? I don't think there is. Apart from like things I'm going to be doing. Like, I think the next thing I'm going to be doing, and I'll probably record it, is I'm actually wrapping the roof and the bonnet in black, because I think that looks kind of cool. So that'll probably be the next thing. If not that, it'll be tinting the windows. And I'm actually tinting every single window in the car. Obviously, on the front, there's only so much you can do. At the back, I'm going as dark as you can. The front, but in fact, at the back, I'm going pretty much limo tint. The front, I'm going to go right up to the legal limit. And for the windscreen, I'm actually going to put that, I'll get that chameleon tint, whatever it's called. One where it kind of changes colours a little bit. Just to make the car, well, it's going to look like a drug dealer car, but, you know, I guess that's the price you pay to have a decent car. Yeah, that stain there, I have cleaned the whole door panel by the way. It's just like the stains, because it's 20-year-old plastic and it's like worn stains. To be fair though, like, the back seats are actually in super good shape for 20 years old. Like, look, I mean, they're a bit worn, but like you can't expect like factory showroom finish. You know, tomorrow I'm gonna probably come out here, hoover all the carpets, and then just detail the car. I started detailing it, but I've not really got that far. I need to detail it and then just keep it clean. It seems to be burning oil, which is not good. Or the oil's disappearing. Because it only had an oil change like a couple 100 miles ago, because I did it myself. And the oil is like already black, and it shouldn't be like that dark on a couple 100 miles. So I've got to try and figure out what the hell it's doing. But it's a Honda, so like touch wood, it should last decently. I probably just fucked myself by saying that, but I don't know. To be fair though, anything that goes wrong with this, no matter how much it's going to cost, I'm going to get it fixed, because it's such a nice car, it's worth keeping and fixing. Yeah, I'm sorry you just had to sit here and listen to me ramble for the past 10 minutes with like filming random bits around the car. But yeah, also underneath this, it's disgusting. I don't think a Hoover has ever touched that. So that's definitely something that I'm going to do tomorrow as well. Oh, there's a 2p coin down there. Yeah, I never hoover under there, so most of that stuff is from the previous owners, so yeah, I don't really want to know what's down there. So yeah, I'm going to probably head back in now, because like, I do kind of want to get to bed at some point, and get up nice and early. Fingers crossed, get up nice and early, come out and start this. And by start I mean physically start the engine and hoover it out, because I need to run it a little bit, and maybe move it a little bit just so the brakes don't get stuck. I have kind of moved it actually, driven it, kind of. Don't worry, only on our garden, not like anywhere illegal. And this was before I knew anything about driving, but I reckon if I had to go now, in fact no, I'll tell you what I did. What I did was I drove it a little bit, and because I didn't know how to stop a car properly, I thought you just braked, but you actually have to put a clutch. There's a Chloe. You have to put the clutch in to stop, so I just braked and stalled it all 3 times. So yeah, I'm gonna head in now, because let me see if you can hear the clutch. Hang on, it really squeaks. Ready? Oh my god, that's gonna be so loud outside. Anyway, I'm gonna go in before someone calls like the police on me for being out here this late. And then I'll either pick it up in the morning or end the video here. So I guess we'll find out.